How's everyone today? I hope everyone having a positive, amazing day. And if you're not, I'm going to speak into existence any way that you are. Today, I'm going to really explain to you something very deep and proportional. If you tend to overthink, I'm just warning you at the beginning of this video. This video may have you questioning reality, okay? And may give you permanent thoughts about it. Life. What is this shit made of? Like, what is this stuff made of? Like, everything. Exactly, what is this? What is life, exactly? So, first of all, what is reality? What is real? And what is fake? What is the main difference between something that's real and what's fake? What's the difference? I mean, of course you could say, oh, well, I can feel something that's real. Okay, how about this? Close your eyes and feel. Imagine feeling. You're putting your hands in some potato salad and smushing the potato salad in your hand. You know how that feels, right? I mean, you can imagine feeling something, right? So, you feeling something doesn't really prove that something is real because you can imagine feeling something. For instance, okay, so just think. Now, I'm just warning you that the video is starting to get very deep now. Like, very deep. Okay, so it's gonna start off normal, then it gets deeper and deeper and deeper. Okay, just cut the video off whenever you're ready. Okay, next we're gonna talk about time. Okay, time is the most mysterious thing that our brain can possibly really perceive. The reason why I say that is because, first of all, we know that time is ticking. Okay, we know that time is going on. You know what I'm saying? We know that the past, and the future, and we're constantly going from the past to the future. But at the end of the day, we don't know which one is moving. Is it time moving past us, or is it us that's moving through time? We cannot have any scientific evidence of which one is moving. We do not know what's moving, which one is moving. But the crazy thing about it is, what direction is time flowing in? I know what you're gonna say, oh, time is moving forward. Well, actually, I'm sorry to break it to you, but if time is moving forward, then that means I can just look backwards and see the past, right? I mean, even if I look in back of me, the things in back of me is also moving forward through time. So what direction is forward through time? Can you point to the past? Can you point to your birthday? Exactly what is that direction? I mean, let me tell you something right now. Our brains is not hardwired to see the direction of time because our brain is only wired to only see 3 dimensions at a time. Up, down, side, in, out. We cannot see the direction of time because time is in a 4th dimension. But listen to this. So time is some mysterious force that we know is going on. We know it's moving, or we know we're moving through it, but we can't see it moving, really. Now it gets even deeper. Okay, first of all, look at every solid object around you. Just look at all the solid objects in this universe. Just feel everything around you. Look at everything around you. Notice, every solid object instantly becomes a memory when it happens. Everything instantly turns into a memory when it exists. Everything around you currently is turning into a memory as it's occurring in front of you in your reality. Okay? I'm just saying. I just clapped. Where's that clap at? Where did it go? Where's the moment I clapped? Where did it go? You can't look into the past because our brain isn't wired to turn around and see the past. It's impossible. Our brains is not hardwired to see that. Where did that memory go? Where are they? Where did they go? Which direction does memories go? Where's memories? Exactly. Everything that currently happens becomes a memory. So the thing is, a memory is made of the same thing your imagination is made of. It's kind of scary because a memory is just as real as your imagination. Because a memory only exists in your thoughts. Everybody can actually, this is the crazy thing. You can actually have a false memory in your brain. And your reality can be hardwired with that memory. I clap my hand, it's real. I'm knocking on the table, it's real. Right? At this minute, at this second, it's real. But now it's a memory. Now a new table in a new second is here. So where did that memory go? Where the direction did it go in? Now, it gets even deeper. So listen to this. Really meditate on this good. Okay, look around you. Look around you. Look around your room, wherever you are. Look. What do you see? How does that object look like? Nothing actually looks like anything. Everything you see is just photons hitting your eyes at certain speeds. For instance, if you see something red, it's just photons hitting your eyes in a slower speed, at a slower rate, at a slower wavelength. If you see something blue, it's just that photons are hitting your eyes at a fast speed, and your brain is now saying that it's blue. It just feels like it's blue. It feels like it's blue because it's hitting it so fast. Your brain tells you, okay, whatever this feeling right here is, it feels like this, and technically, society taught us that it's blue. So technically, colors don't exist. It's just the way your brain, your eyes feel photons hitting it. It's just a lot of photons hitting your eyes. So technically, everything you see is actually only exists on the surface of your eyes. It only exists on the surface of your eyes. Nothing actually looks like anything. Nothing actually sounds like anything, because a sound is just air particles hitting your ears at certain speeds. So nothing looks or sounds like anything because it's just molecules hitting you and your brain just telling you what it may feel like. Nothing tastes or smells like anything because it's just your taste buds reacting to the acids. It's a chemical reaction that your mouth feels, your taste buds feels. That's all it is. What about the sense of feel, like you mentioned at the beginning of the video? When you feel something, all it is just an emotion. Energy in motion. Emotion. Energy in motion. Let me give you an example. When you're feeling something, hypothetically say I'm feeling this table right now, right? It's just simply an emotion that my brain has, that it senses it. For instance, it really feels a certain way about something that matches what the photons hitting it and the air particles hitting it, and they all agree on something right here. And it's really sensitive about it. That's why it's called the five sensitive, because my emotions are sensitive. It's sensing. It's like, oh my gosh, this is a very powerful thing. For instance, when you are in love with somebody and you see them, you feel it, right? You feel it. You don't have to touch them. You don't have to, even hear them. If you just see somebody, or you see your ex that did you so wrong in the past, or see a post that your crush put up on Instagram, you feel something. You feel like you just feel it, right? You feel a certain way about that. You don't even need to touch them. You do not even need to touch them. You can just feel a certain way. That's the same way with objects. Your brain, we subconsciously naturally does it on its own. Because the thing is, our brain is hardwired to have subconscious emotions to the physical world. Therefore, when we touch something, our brain just feels it because our photons hitting it is telling us something there. And then, other senses match it. So your brain naturally feels something. Naturally. It's an emotion. It's a concentrated thought. It's a concentrated feeling. It's a concentration. That's what energy is. Concentration. Emotion. So everything you feel is energy in motion. Therefore, everything is just a subconscious thought. Everything is just a subconscious memory. It's just that our brain just agrees on it, what it is. We just, because your reality is what you believe. Okay? So if your brain naturally believes it, it's real. You can manifest $100 in your hand right now. You just have to train your brain to memorize how that feeling of particles hitting your brain at a certain speed, like green is money. You have to just memorize. Like if you do something for 21 days, your brain naturally does it on its own. And you constantly repeat, seeing the same thing over and over, your brain naturally feels it by itself. So therefore, when you feel something, your brain is just naturally saying it exists by itself. Everything is energy. Everything is concentration. So let's put everything I said in this video together. Notice. So if time, we can't see the direction of time, right? Everything that instantly exists, everything that currently is happening, instantly becomes a memory. Everything you see only exists on the surface of your eyeballs. Everything you hear only exists on your eardrums. Everything you taste, smell, all those are senses. And everything you feel, technically there's only one sense, feel, because you're feeling photons, you're feeling air particles, and you're feeling acids. So therefore there's only one sense that's not really five. It's just feeling. And what is a feeling? An emotion. Energy in motion. Everything is energy. So what is an emotion? What is that energy in motion? Really sensitive thoughts. A real powerful thoughts that you feel a certain way about. If that's the case, if all your senses is just a feeling, which is a concentrated thought, then your reality happens because it's created by your brain. And this is just simple quantum physics, energy, you know what I'm saying, the states of matter. Like I said, you have your right to believe anything you believe in. I'm not here to stop you all from believing what you believe in. If you do believe in something, that's you, that's your life, and I will agree and I will support your thoughts as well. I do not battle between religion, I don't battle between community, I do not have any separation with humans, okay? Even though I'm not like most humans, it's just that I don't hate you because of your belief. Feel free to disagree, feel free to agree. It's just something that I'm just expressing to everyone. I just want to say I hope everyone have a positive, safe day. I am Kivity Popping.